The man took just a sip of water from the basin, but the girl beside him was completely stunned. She immediately recognized it as the legendary divine water. Just a single drop could cure any illness, yet the man drank it all down like it was ordinary spring water. Because he had lived in seclusion deep in the mountains for years, completely cut off from the outside world, he even used the divine water to irrigate his vegetable garden. He had no idea he possessed an extraordinary power. Every day, he either worked in the fields or went home to sleep. It wasn't until his fiancée came to break off their engagement that she realized this man was far from ordinary. The room was filled with hidden mechanisms. Even the kerosene lamp on the table held magical power. A powerful battle axe and a demon-slaying staff hung from the ceiling. She accused the man of hiding his true abilities, but he didn't understand what she meant at all. When he casually stood up, all the sacred objects around were suppressed by the aura he naturally emitted. The girl was left speechless in shock, but the man mistakenly thought she was staring at his underwear and offered to give them to her as a gift. Faced with this rare present, she immediately abandoned her plan to break off the engagement, but the man didn't want to marry her. He tore up the marriage contract on the spot. When they shook hands, the girl finally understood the terrifying power the man possessed. From that moment on, no matter what happened, she refused to break off the engagement. Just as the man was about to reject her again, his senior sister told him to seize this opportunity and asked him to carry his vegetables to a hotel and sell them. But when he looked at the luxurious hotel, he didn't believe anyone would buy his produce. Yet when he entered, he saw a weed being sold for hundreds of billions. As the deal was about to close, he rushed over and said it was just a weed, and that his garden was full of them. What he didn't know was, it was actually a divine herb that could cure all diseases. While people suspected he was lying, he then took out a sweet potato, but when they looked closely, they discovered it was actually a legendary supreme grade ginseng. At that moment, an old man nearby suddenly lunged to snatch it.